of the Chinese virus.
As the world declares war on the coronavirus, another battle has erupted between two of its great powers, China and the United States. The Trump administration ramping up its accusations that China failed to identify, stop, and warn about the virus early on.
I wish they could have told us earlier about what was going on inside. We didn't know about it until it started coming out publicly. But I wish they could have told us earlier about, because we could have come up with a solution.
Beijing firing back, the foreign ministry accusing the U.S. of trying to defame them, to shift responsibility and find a scapegoat. The spokesman calling it immoral and irresponsible. The White House undeterred. CNN has learned that the National Security Council sent a cable to State Department officials with talking points about China's alleged cover-up and a disinformation campaign. Among those leading the charge is Secretary of State Mike Pompeo.
There's been some discussion about China and what they knew and when they knew it, and I've been very critical. We need to know immediately. The world is entitled to know. The Chinese government was the first to know of this risk to the world.
China has accused Pompeo of lying through his teeth, while the secretary has repeatedly referred to the virus as the Wuhan virus, for where it started. The president has tried to walk a careful line, praising China's leader.
I have great respect for President Xi.
While also being keen to point the finger. A photographer spotting Trump changing in his prepared remarks the word corona to China.
It came out of the wildlife markets in Wuhan, and it spread beyond control outside of China. For nearly 2 months, there are many things they could have done to contain the virus, and they failed to do that.
While the U.S. struggles to flatten the curve at home, China has been able to, and is now helping other countries in a way America cannot. And as China looks to take that leading global role, it has hit back at the U.S., trying to shift the blame with disinformation. This foreign ministry spokesman, Li Jianzhao, claims that COVID-19 actually started in the U.S. and accused the U.S. Army of bringing the virus to China last year.
When you have the Chinese ambassador and the foreign minister saying through their propaganda machine that the United States military somehow concocted this virus and spread it in China, it's absolutely false. Everybody knows the truth here, and the truth needs to come out, and they don't want the truth to come out.
The Trump administration is also accusing Iran and Russia of carrying out disinformation campaigns as well, but the focus clearly is on China. As for accusations that the president is fueling racism against people of Asian descent by calling it the Chinese virus, the president now says on Twitter, it is very important that we totally protect our Asian American community.